G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. I am going to have another go at the Larimar effect. Did you guys see this one? I did blue and black on that one. And I used this store-bought little mold. And it wasn't thick enough or deep enough, so I added some clay. That's what it looks like that. But I now have my live edge mold, so I'm going to go again. And this time, as you can see, look, guess what color I'm doing today? Oh, yeah, I got it everywhere. I'm going green. Now, this is totally inspired by a lady from resincourses.com. So if you want to learn exactly how to do it, I will link her website down in the description. Okie dokes. So it's her recipe. It's not my recipe to share. I'm sorry, but I will do what I can for you, and hopefully it'll turn out really pretty. Okay, so I've got some white. I've mixed some Cast and Craft pigment paste in my white there, and I'm basically going to just pour that over the base. It's all about the base. Come on, sing with me. Sing with me. Okay, get all of that out. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll that. Whoa, don't go over. I just want to roll that white around the edge a little bit, just so that the sides are covered. I could just use my stick, couldn't I? That's probably easier. Just push it up like that. There we go. Just because it's a live edge, which means it's got the like the druzy crystal looking edge, I want the white to kind of go into all those little nooks and crannies and crevices. So we'll do that. Most of it will fall back out again, as you can see, but hopefully some of it will stay. All right, so that's that one done. The next one is my dark green, and I used the Octopus Lucky Green alcohol ink, and it wasn't quite dark enough, so I added a teensy little bit of black pigment paste. So that's that one in there. Now it's pretty easy. I'm just going to show a bit of torch for bubbles first. Just going to pour my dark green right in the center, like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, or lime squeezy today, isn't it, being green? Okay, that's that one done. Another little torch. Okay, and then my light green is lime from Octopus Fluids, and it was a bit too pale, so I added a few drops of the Lucky Green as well. So that's that. It's just a transparent ink. What am I saying? Alcohol ink. That's going in the middle as well. I have ordered some resin inks from Octopus. I couldn't get them in Australia, so I've had to order them from overseas. So hopefully they will come in the next week or so, and then I can try them as well. I'm just not sure if you get the same effect from an alcohol ink as you do from like a resin ink, because you know, one's got alcohol in it, which makes it lighter and like makes it float, and then the other one doesn't. Right, this is just some clear, and we're just going to pour that in the middle there, basically just filling up my mold. Hopefully that will fill it up. Almost to the edge there. Almost. And then I need a toothpick. Oh, little torch. There we go. You can see the resin's already doing its thing there. Okay. Postman just arrived. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of green to the center. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. So I've got some Larisi green, and I've got some ice resin opals in green. Cobalt opal. So So my cup that I had my clear in, I'm going to use that. Actually, I need to get these gloves off. I can't work with the gloves on anymore. I can't. I'll put them back on when I have to clean up. But for now make sure you don't, if you're putting any alcohol like on your gloves or anything, make sure you don't spray the surface because you'll get little droplet marks, okay, and it'll spoil it. So be really careful. Now, see, wasn't quite sure what color this was going to be in the center, but so just my tiny little bit of clear that's still in there, like so. And we'll just mix the two together. See, last time I did pebbles and a bit of glitter. I've got paint on the back. But you couldn't really see the little pebbles. They're kind of little glass pebbles, blue glass pebbles, and you couldn't really see them because they just kind of went transparent in the resin. So yeah, they didn't really bring much to the party at all. Now, I don't want a lot. I really don't want a lot because I don't like turning my piece over and there's this huge, big, thick blob there. I just don't like it. So, you know, I was debating whether to just leave it, and I might do that for the next one. I may just leave it. But for this one, let's just pop a little bit right in the middle there. Make sure that you don't drip anywhere else. Be really careful where you're putting your stick. Hold it right there. I think that'll do. I'm not even going to really do much to it because I can see that the top's already starting to move and pull in and all that kind of good stuff. Ooh, I love this bit. I love this bit. So yeah, put my lids back on those before I have glitter everywhere. Now the other thing I want to do real quick, I'll do another little quick torch because I've introduced some bubbles by putting that glitter in. The other thing I want to do is just with the toothpick, it's just really carefully just pull that resin into all my little nooks and crannies there. I haven't totally filled this mold. I probably could have gone a little bit more. I mixed up about half a cup of resin. But yeah, probably could have put a little bit more in. But you don't want to overflow it because once you've overflowed it, overflowed. Once you've overfilled your mold and it kind of all pours out the one side, it's really going to disrupt your design. So be really careful. Look, you guys, look what it's doing. Like, you know, if the other side doesn't work, this side is amazeballs. It's so pretty. Look at it. Wow. Wow, it's so pretty. I'm not really a green person, even though I've got green eyes. I'm not really green. Like, I don't wear green. But I thought, I did blues, I've done purples, and it's time I did green. I want to do a green in a 3D bloom too, so that'll be coming up soon. So there you go. Is that floating, my glitter? Oh, there's a little bit on top. Actually, I think it's bubbles. Yep, there's bubbles. All right. Now, I'm using the Platinum Ultra Clear. Oh God, I can't talk. I'm too excited. Ultra Clear. It's really thin resin. It's a 2-to-1. It normally takes about, I guess, 24 hours to unmold. But because this is deeper than your average coaster mold, it's my finger there. It's deeper than your average coaster mold. This is 1/2 inch or about 12 millimeter deep. Your resin will cure faster because it gets hotter, so it cures faster. And I find that the center cures first, and then the outside will cure. But I will be able to unmold it later on today, probably 8 hours instead of like 24. So yeah, makes a big difference when you're doing a deeper mold. All right, you guys. Yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully we get something really pretty on the other side. If not, this is gorgeous on this side. See you all tomorrow. Okay, guys, it's set. It looks different to my other one. It's got these like smaller sort of thin areas on the sides. I went in with a little skewer and gave it a swirl after about half an hour. The center has set because it sets in the middle first because it's warmer in there. The sides, if I press my nail into it, it's still dense. But look, I can't wait any longer because if it hasn't worked, I want to jump straight back in and do it again. So I'm just going to go for it. Oh God, I've got some overflow. A little bit of overflow. Oh, I filled it up too much, but look, see how soft it is still? But look, I can't wait. I'm not very patient. And like I said, if it hasn't worked, I'm just going to jump straight back in and do it again. All right? So that I can just keep going. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, wow. It worked. It's got, oh, look at this. Now, on the outside, look, it's got little thin, narrow lines on the outside. But here, on the outside, they're wide. And then in the middle, it's got wider lines. And then on the inside, they're narrower. Like, they've gone opposite. I've got a couple of bubbles in there, haven't I? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, you guys. What do you think of my glitter? I'm just in two minds about whether I like the glitter, like, centers or not. See, if you don't put the glitter in, then what have you got? You've just got like a... Look, I'll try it next time. I'll try it just with a little swirl or something, hey? Now, I've got a little bit of trimming to do. I've got a lot of white on my edges, but that's okay. The white on the edges is picking up the white inside there. Oh, do we have any light? Oh, it's getting dark outside. I don't know if I've got any light to show you. I'll pick it up and just move to the other side of the studio a little bit, just so that you can hopefully see with the light behind it. So we'll just move over here. See the difference? This is like all my ring lights on and it looks quite dark. And then you go over here and get the light behind me. I keep saying I'm going to have to get a light behind me. I'm going to have to get a light behind me. Look at that. Oh, it's a bit of a shame about the bubbles. Although, you know, if you were doing this as a gift or to sell, just put a top coat on and those bubbles will go. It's not a problem. But for me, I just wanted to see if the technique could work. And it does. I've kind of got like a dark green and a light green. I haven't got like a lime green, I guess. I guess the dark and the light kind of mixed a bit. Oh my gosh, something set my dogs off. But yeah, it's looking good. What are you guys all barking about? They've all run outside. Okay, here's another look. Here is just sort of standing in the middle of the studio. No direct lights on it. Now, you guys let me know what you think of the glitter in the middle, okay? Whether you like it, maybe you don't like it. My husband's outside with the dogs. That's the problem. I normally shut the studio door when I'm in here, and then he knows not to make a racket, but I haven't. I just thought I'll just come in and see if it's ready, and it was, so there you go. All right, I better go back this way so that I can put it down and then press stop on my phone. Put it down here. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's actually worked. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying my videos. If you do want to see a full recipe of this Larimar, I keep saying Larimar. It's like the stone, the Larimar stone. Check it out. It's amazing stone. If you want to see the full recipe on this, I'll link the resincourses.com website below. It's their recipe. I can't share it here, but yeah, jump online If you use my discount code, you'll get a 10% discount. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my video. I want to do a blue one next, light blue and dark blue. And I'll see you all again real soon. But let me know what you think about the glitter, whether I should do it or not. All right. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Take care. Bye for now. The other thing that I thought I would try, because you know how I like to sort of go around my coasters just on the tippy top edge with the marker. I thought I'll try some copper, so I'd do a little bit just to see if I liked it, and I do. So let's continue. So I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm just going to go along the very top edge there and kind of a little bit onto that stone look, just on the edges there. I did a similar thing with those white and gold shapes pendants the other week. Did you guys see that? It's a similar thing where you're just getting the edge of the top of the coaster and just a little bit of the that kind of rock effect as well. This gives a really nice glittery gleam. This is the chrome marker. It's called chrome marker. Very fitting. I will link it down in my description with my other links for products that I use. Once you find the copper one through that link, you'll be able to just do a quick little search under the same name and get the silver and the gold, because I've got those as well. Really pretty. So there you go. What do you think? Just finishes it off nicely, doesn't it? I really like it. It's really pretty. Okay, all right. I'll take some photos of it outside for you, as usual. But yeah, I'm really happy with that one. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you again real soon for another one. Definitely going to keep trying this technique because I am in love with it. All right, take care. Bye for now.